Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to review the game Resident Evil Village. Before starting the video, please subscribe to my channel. Without further ado, let's get to the video. Eerie atmosphere in Resident Evil Village. The concept of the eerie atmosphere in Resident Evil Village serves as a cornerstone for the game's immersive horror experience. Capcom, the developer, has masterfully crafted a world that transcends typical frights, enveloping players in an unsettling ambience that leaves a lasting impression. Foreboding environments. The eerie atmosphere is immediately established through the game's environments. The mysterious village, surrounded by ominous forests and dominated by ancient castles, sets the stage for a narrative shrouded in enigma. Every step through the village is laden with a sense of foreboding, as if unseen horrors lurk just beyond the player's line of sight. Haunting soundtrack. A crucial component of the eerie atmosphere is the haunting soundtrack. The carefully composed music works in harmony with the visuals, intensifying the overall sense of dread, from subtle, suspenseful melodies to crescendos of terror. The soundtrack is a dynamic force that amplifies the eerie ambience. Immersive lighting. The game's atmospheric lighting plays a pivotal role in creating an eerie tone. Shadows dance across the landscape, revealing just enough to instill fear without fully exposing the horrors that lie within. The interplay between light and darkness enhances the overall sense of mystery and unease. Environmental details. Capcom's attention to detail in environmental design adds layers to the eerie atmosphere. From dilapidated structures to ancient ruins, each element tells a story of a world that has succumbed to a malevolent force. The village becomes a character in itself, contributing to the overall sense of unease. Dynamic weather. The introduction of dynamic weather further enhances the eerie ambience. Rainfall, thunderstorms, and fog contribute to a dynamic and unpredictable environment. These weather elements not only add visual complexity but also impact the overall emotional tone, creating an atmosphere that is both immersive and unsettling. Immersive horror experience. Ultimately, the eerie atmosphere in Resident Evil Village goes beyond jump scares. It immerses players in a psychological horror experience where the environment itself becomes a source of fear. The constant tension, reinforced by the combination of visuals, sound, and environmental storytelling, ensures that the eerie ambience remains a constant companion throughout the gameplay. In summary, the eerie atmosphere in Resident Evil Village is a carefully curated orchestration of visual and auditory elements. It sets the stage for a horror experience that transcends mere scares, immersing players in a world where every creaking floorboard and rustling leaf contributes to an atmosphere that is as captivating as it is nightmare in Resident Evil Village 2021. The narrative centerpiece of Resident Evil Village revolves around the protagonist, Ethan Winters, whose journey unfolds as a nightmarish odyssey through a gothic landscape. Capcom meticulously crafts Ethan's experience, immersing players in a tale that seamlessly blends horror, mystery, and the relentless pursuit of a father desperate to rescue his kidnapped daughter. Personal quest for survival. Ethan's nightmare begins with a deeply personal quest to find his kidnapped daughter, Rose. This emotionally charged mission serves as the driving force behind the player's engagement, creating an immediate sense of urgency and desperation. Grotesque adversaries and unknown foes. As Ethan navigates the village, he encounters grotesque creatures and enigmatic foes. Each adversary adds layers to the nightmare, testing not only Ethan's survival skills but also the player's ability to confront the unknown. The village itself becomes a nightmarish labyrinth where every corner may harbor a new terror. Mysterious village and unfolding secrets. The setting of the mysterious village contributes significantly to Ethan's nightmare. Ancient castles, foreboding forests, and dilapidated structures create an atmosphere of perpetual dread. Unraveling the secrets of the village becomes an integral part of Ethan's nightmare, with each revelation deepening the horror. Psychological impact of horror. Beyond physical threats, Ethan's nightmare delves into the psychological impact of horror, the eerie ambience, haunting soundtrack, and unsettling encounters contribute to an environment where fear is not merely a result of jump scares but a pervasive force that seeps into the player's psyche. Relentless pursuit and unpredictable twists. Ethan's nightmare is marked by a relentless pursuit of answers and an ever-present sense of danger. Unpredictable twists in the storyline keep players on edge, mirroring Ethan's own uncertainty and fear as he delves deeper into the mysteries surrounding the village. Emotional resonance. What sets Ethan's nightmare apart is its emotional resonance. The player shares in Ethan's desperation, fear, and determination. The narrative's success lies in its ability to forge a connection between the player and the protagonist, making every trial and tribulation a shared experience in the larger tapestry of horror. In essence, Ethan Winter's nightmare is the beating heart of Resident Evil Village. It transforms a traditional survival horror narrative into an emotionally charged, psychologically intense journey through a gothic landscape, ensuring that players are not merely spectators but active participants in the unfolding nightmare. Evolved gameplay in Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village marks a significant evolution in the gameplay mechanics of the renowned survival horror franchise. Capcom introduces new elements and refines existing features, creating an experience that seamlessly combines intense first-person combat, exploration, and strategic resource management. Dynamic combat. The game introduces dynamic combat that is both visceral and challenging. Players engage in intense first-person battles against a variety of adversaries, requiring quick reflexes and strategic thinking. The combination of firearms, melee weapons, and defensive maneuvers enhances the combat experience, providing a diverse set of tools to confront the horrors of the village. Strategic resource management. A notable addition to the gameplay is the introduction of the Duke, an enigmatic merchant who plays a pivotal role in resource management. Players must carefully consider how to allocate their limited resources, including ammunition and healing items, making every decision a strategic choice that impacts their survival in the treacherous environment. Exploration and puzzle solving. Village continues the series' tradition of exploration and puzzle solving. The immersive environments of the village, castles, and surrounding areas are filled with secrets, hidden passages, and intricate puzzles that require players to use their wits. Exploration is not only a means to uncover the narrative, but also a way to discover valuable resources and unlock new areas. The Duke, resourceful merchant. The Duke serves as a unique gameplay element, offering a refreshing take on resource management. Players can buy, sell, and upgrade weapons, providing a strategic layer to the overall experience. The dynamic economy created by interactions with the Duke adds depth to the game, encouraging players to think tactically about their choices, balancing horror and action. Resident Evil Village strikes a delicate balance between horror and action, while maintaining the survival horror roots of the series. The evolved gameplay introduces elements that enhance the action experience. This balance ensures that players face terrifying adversaries while enjoying the dynamic and engaging aspects of combat. Immersive world design. The game's evolved gameplay is complemented by the immersive world design. The Gothic landscapes, detailed interiors, and atmospheric lighting contribute to the overall gameplay experience. The interconnected nature of the village and its surrounding areas provides a sense of cohesion, encouraging exploration and creating a cohesive world for players to navigate. Player agency and choices. The evolved gameplay introduces a sense of player agency. Choices made during encounters, resource management, and exploration can influence the overall outcome of the game. This level of player control adds replayability, as different choices can lead to varied experiences. In summary, the evolved gameplay in Resident Evil Village is a testament to Capcom's commitment to innovation within the survival horror genre. The dynamic combat, strategic resource management, and immersive world design create a gameplay experience that not only respects the series' legacy, but also pushes it forward into new and exciting territory. Visual splendor in Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village stands as a visual masterpiece, showcasing the capabilities of modern gaming technology. Capcom's meticulous attention to detail, combined with a stunning art direction, creates a visual splendor that immerses players in a gothic world filled with horrors and mysteries. Intricate character models. The character models in Village are a testament to the advancements in graphical fidelity. From the iconic Lady Dimitrescu to the protagonist Ethan Winters, each character is intricately detailed, with lifelike animations that convey a range of emotions. The visual design of the characters contributes significantly to the immersive narrative experience. Atmospheric lighting. The game's atmospheric lighting plays a pivotal role in setting the tone. The interplay between light and shadow enhances the eerie atmosphere of the village and its surroundings. Whether exploring dimly lit interiors or navigating moonlit landscapes, the lighting design creates a visual tapestry that heightens the overall sense of horror. Immersive environments. Village features diverse environments, from the foreboding village itself to ancient castles and dense forests. Each area is crafted with meticulous detail, offering a variety of visual experiences. The immersive environments not only serve as backdrops to the horror narrative, but also contribute to the overall visual splendor of the game. Dynamic weather effects. The introduction of dynamic weather effects adds an extra layer of visual complexity. Rainfall, thunderstorms, and fog contribute to the atmospheric richness, creating a world that feels alive and unpredictable. These weather elements not only enhance the visual experience but also impact gameplay dynamics. Cinematic presentation. The visual splendor extends to the cinematic presentation of the game. Well-directed cutscenes and scripted events seamlessly blend with gameplay, creating a cinematic experience that is both visually captivating and emotionally resonant. The transitions between gameplay and cinematics contribute to the overall immersive quality of the visuals. Attention to detail. Capcom's commitment to detail is evident in every aspect of the visuals, from the weathered textures of ancient structures to the intricacies of mundane objects. The game's world is rich with detail. This attention to detail not only enhances the realism of the environment but also invites players to explore and discover hidden nuances. Technological prowess. Resident Evil Village leverages the technological prowess of modern gaming consoles and high-end PCs. The graphical fidelity, texture quality, and overall visual polish showcase the capabilities of the hardware, providing players with an experience that pushes the boundaries of what is achievable in visual storytelling. In conclusion, the visual splendor of Resident Evil Village is a harmonious blend of technological innovation, artistic design, and attention to detail. It goes beyond mere aesthetics, becoming an integral part of the horror experience, where every visual element contributes to the atmospheric richness and immersive storytelling that defines the game. Narrative tension in Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village masterfully weaves a tapestry of narrative tension, immersing players in a suspenseful and emotionally charged horror experience. Capcom's storytelling prowess is evident as the game unfolds, creating a sense of urgency and unease that permeates every aspect of the narrative. Intriguing plot line. At the heart of the narrative tension is an intriguing plotline that centers around Ethan Winter's quest to rescue his kidnapped daughter, Rose. The mysterious village becomes a stage for a narrative filled with twists, turns, and enigmatic characters, captivating players from the outset. Constant sense of dread. The narrative maintains a constant sense of dread, emphasizing the unknown and the unpredictable. Players are kept on edge as they navigate the Gothic landscapes, never knowing what horror awaits around the next corner. This pervasive feeling of unease contributes significantly to the overall narrative tension. Unraveling village secrets. The village itself holds secrets waiting to be unraveled. As players delve deeper into the narrative, they discover the dark history and mysteries that shroud the environment. Each revelation adds layers to the narrative tension, creating a compelling and immersive storytelling experience. Character dynamics and relationships. The dynamics between characters, especially Ethan Winters and the formidable Lady Dimitrescu, contribute to the narrative tension. The complex relationships and interactions build emotional stakes, making the horror not only physical but also psychological. Players become invested in the characters' fates, intensifying the impact of narrative twists. Well-placed pacing. Capcom employs well-placed pacing to enhance narrative tension. Moments of calm exploration are juxtaposed with sudden bursts of horror, creating a rhythm that keeps players engaged. The pacing ensures that tension is not only sustained but also escalated at key points in the storyline. Revelations and twists. The narrative tension is heightened through revelations and unexpected twists as players uncover the truth behind the biohazardous nightmare. The stakes are raised and the sense of urgency intensifies. These narrative twists serve as climactic moments, delivering both shocks and a deepening sense of horror. Immersive storytelling techniques. The game utilizes immersive storytelling techniques, seamlessly integrating gameplay, cutscenes, and environmental storytelling. The player's agency in uncovering the narrative contributes to a more immersive experience, where the line between the story and the player's actions blurs, intensifying the narrative tension. Emotional resonance. Beyond scares, the narrative tension creates emotional resonance. Players feel a connection to Ethan Winters and other characters, making every trial and tribulation a shared experience. This emotional investment elevates the horror beyond a mere sequence of events, creating a narrative that lingers long after the game concludes. In summary, the narrative tension in Resident Evil Village is a meticulously crafted symphony of mystery, horror, and emotional depth. It transforms the gaming experience into a journey where every moment is fraught with suspense, ensuring that players are not merely spectators but active participants in a narrative that leaves an indelible mark. In the ever-expanding realm of survival horror, Resident Evil Village stands tall as a testament to the genre's evolution. With critical acclaim echoing through the eerie corridors of the village, it not only captivates with its visual splendor and menacing adversaries, but leaves an indelible mark as a chilling narrative that haunts players long after the final echoes of horror subside. Until the next nightmare beckons, the village's secrets linger, inviting brave souls to unravel its mysteries once more. Well, we have reached the end of the video. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks.